Good day and you're welcome to Lawyer News, your trusted source for accurate, balanced and credible reporting. I'm Alice Pels.
And I'm Fosia Higa. Thank you for joining us. Today we bring you the latest headlines from Ghana and around the world covering politics, business, security and stories that matter to you.
To the news headline, BAWUMIA wins NPP presidential primaries.
Minority criticize government over youth unemployment.
Kotoka International Airport to be renamed Accra International Airport.
Interior Minister presents 20 vehicles to Ghana Immigration Service.
We are committed to delivering the facts with integrity, clarity and loyalty to the truth. Stay with us for in-depth analysis, expert insights and updates you can rely on. Former Vice President Dr. Mahamudu BAWUMIA has emerged winner of the New Patriotic Party presidential primary, securing 110,643 votes, represent 56.8%. Official figures released by the Electoral Commission shows that Dr. Mahamudu BAWUMIA obtained a decisive majority out of the 195,901 valid votes cast in the nationwide exercise held on Saturday. The Ohini Ejapon placed second with 46,554 votes, which represent 23.76%, while Dr. Brian Echampon represents 18.53%, came third after polling 36,303 votes. Dr. Yao Osei Educhum, which represents 1.02%, finished fourth with 1,999 votes, and Kwabena Ejeyi Ejapon placed fifth with 402 votes, which represents 0.21%. Dr. Mahamudu BAWUMIA was declared the party's flag bearer later Saturday evening at the NPP National Headquarters in Accra. Dr. Mahamudu BAWUMIA's victory positioned him as the NPP presidential candidate for the 2028 general elections.
All the tens of thousands of delegates who voted in today's election, officials of the EC, security agencies, the Presidential Election Committee, the media, and the generality of the Ghanaian people. Your vote, your work, your coverage, and your general following have all contributed to getting us thus far.
The Minister of the Interior, Honorable Muntanka Muhammad Mubarak, has officially handed over 20 Nissan Navara pickup vehicles to the Ghana Immigration Service. The donation aims to strengthen the service's capability and improve its operational efficiency across the country. Speaking at the ceremony in Accra, the minister highlighted the importance of accountability, urging officers to use the vehicles only for official duties. He also reaffirmed the government's commitment to equipping security agencies to meet the demands of national security.
Majority Leader Mahama Ayariga has announced government plans to rename Kotoka International Airport as Accra International Airport, marking a significant shift for one of Ghana's most prominent national landmarks. Speaking to journalists ahead of the first sitting of the second section of the 9th Parliament, Dr. Ayariga said the move is part of wider effort to align public institutions with Ghana's democratic deals and national identity. He emphasized that any decision to rename the airport will be anchored in law and guided by the will of the people.
Kotoka International Airport. It used to be called, I think, Accra International Airport, I'm told. That was the name. That was the name before the people who changed it went and changed it. And it is not fair to the people of Accra that, you know, an airport, they've given you land to build an airport, and the airport is named after them, and then you are going to change it and put your name. Well, you didn't give the land to for the construction of the airport. So, to honor the people of Accra who gave the land, we're going back to using Accra as the name of the airport.
Mr. Boti shares these views while speaking to the media at the 4th annual forecast dinner and charter recognition ceremony organized by the Chartered Financial Analyst Society, Ghana. He explained that although pressures on the local currency have eased, the current exchange rate already reflects its fair value, reducing the likelihood of the major gains.
I do not expect further strong appreciation like we've seen in 2025. And the reason largely is that the interventions kind of have worked out, and you've seen the CEDI now bottom out. What happened has been a correction. What we have today looks like the fair value of the CEDI, but relative to the worst case scenarios we've seen in the last few years, you are not expecting those levels of depreciation going forward if the fundamentals that drove this kind of appreciation or correction are sustained. That is the point I'm trying to make. So CEDI will not come to 8, 9 or even 7 CEDI to $1 levels. We are not expecting that. It would stay around the current levels and marginal movement around the current level.
That brings us to the end of today's bulletin. Thank you for staying with us on Lawyer News, your trusted source for accurate and credible reporting. For more updates, follow us on social media platforms and stay connected to the stories that matter to you. I'm Fosia Higa.
And I'm Alice Pels. Thanks to our manager Beatrice Bedu and our editor and producer Ishuraba SK. Thank you for joining us today on Lawyer News.